Sound on? Hey guys, what's up? I'm Selena with a C, and it's nice to see you here. I hope I put that, yeah, that's right. Wow, this is super bright today. I'm trying to figure out the best lighting, and yeah. So today is the first installment of Fanfiction Friday. Yay! I probably did not come up with that idea myself. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people that have a Fanfiction Friday. But yeah, I'm excited. And if you guys hear my air conditioner in the back, it's very hot outside, so I don't know what to tell you. But sorry, I'm just trying. Oh, look at you, Totoro. Is it Totoro? I think it is. Hello. I got this as a gift from one of my close friends, so thank you. You know who you are. Love you. But anyways, so I have a lot of nerves about this because this is very cringy. I wrote this when I was like 15 or 16, and it's untitled. It just says my Jonas Brother fan fiction. But I remember that when I was in high school, I felt so popular because all of my friends would write little comments on the back, and like they wrote what they like wanted to see, and I still have it, and it's like low-key blackmail. I don't know who I'm blackmailing, myself or them. So I am prepared for this. I even have my Jonas Brother hat. I'm gonna put that on because it's gonna be like more fun. Don't judge me too hard. I might just be reading the first 2 chapters because they're really short chapters. I did find the actual copy online, like the actual whole document, which I thank you, because I don't know how I did, but it was in my old Hotmail account, and young Selena really backed her stuff up, man. Like, good job. Also, I am excited to say that I am an ambassador for this wonderful company named Meraki Daydream, and they offer very awesome styles of like shirts, and it's always about awakening your inner goddess, and I think I definitely can relate to them. I love what they stand for, and for every purchase they do plant a tree, which I think is great. We're saving the environment, and we're doing some retail therapy and awakening your inner goddess. And I believe that your inner goddess could be any gender at all. Everyone has a little bit of feminism. No, wait, femininity and masculinity. I had too much coffee today. I'm a little wired. Also, I tried something different with my makeup today. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm using magnetic lashes. I don't know if you could tell. Oh, wait, one of them is actually a little loose. Because I am really not about gluing my eyes. Like, I have a thing with my eyes, like I said. So, and I also put a little bit of blue on my face. I don't know if it matches, but I felt cool, so why not? I also learned a lot from Bailey Sarian. Anyway, so I did, I have like this thing that I wanted to start doing, because I know this is weird because I know Demi Lovato and the Jonas Brothers, I don't think they're on good terms anymore. I'm not too sure. But I know that I am a huge Demi Lovato fan. I love them so much. And I do have their book, Staying Strong, 365 Days. And I wanted to read today's quote. And I'm probably going to do that for every segment because I just love this book, and I think it has a lot of great things to follow. So today is, as I'm recording this, it's the 30th of July. So let us see, since I'm going to be reading anyway, let me get my bifocals. Speaking of my new glasses, I do have to wear bifocals, and I'm 28 years old, and I'm like, oh my god. Man, I made fun of the adults around me for wearing these glasses, and this is karma kicking me in the ass. So be nice to your elders that can't see, because one day you may end up like them. Anyway. So today's quote, oh, I love this. Okay, so today's quote says, "This too shall pass." Anonymous. Reflecting on some of the painful experiences I've been through, I realize how hard it can be to overcome sadness and pain. I realize that time doesn't heal all wounds completely, but it helps the pain subside. No matter how long it takes, you will feel better at some point. You will accept what has passed. And so today's goal, according to this book, is however you're feeling today, know that things will get better, and let that make you happy for now. It will get better. And I think Demi is a great example of how things do get better. I am a huge advocate for mental health, and so are they. And I have been a huge Demi fan since, like, for a very long time. I think it was my first one of my first concerts was at the Gramercy Theater in Manhattan, and it was super intimate, super small, and I saw them perform, I think it was back in 2007, so that's showing my age again. But also it was an amazing experience that I still have really fond memories of, because the next time I saw them in concert was in a huge arena. So I am so proud of them. I love them, and I wish them the best, and I would love to meet them one day. And yeah, I do have some of my tarot cards that I may do at the end, because they're just really cool, like the oracle cards. And this one's May You Find Joy, and this is Beyond Lumeria. And these are just really cool. I really like them a lot. I have a few decks. I'm a little bit better at oracle cards, obviously, than tarot cards, but I do understand them. I'm still learning, so that will probably be another video. But I know I've rambled on a lot, but I'm going to start shortly. This is just my little intro, so if you want to fast forward, you can. So yeah, I did want to talk about real fast that I did meet the Jonas Brothers a couple of times. Yeah, because I was a crazy fan, and I went to the meet and greets, and my first concert ever actually was a Jonas Brother concert, and it was at the South Street Seaport in Manhattan, or, you know, the island of wherever, you know. And I remember it was so awesome, and it was my first concert ever. It was on Father's Day weekend, and I had to beg my mom's ex-husband at the time, well, my old stepdad, because I have a new stepdad. Blended family, it's fun. So I had to beg to see them on Father's Day weekend. My sister was about 1.5 or so at the time, and it worked to my benefit. I went with my best friends, and it was the best. I love concerts, and honestly, it was so cool. Like, it was funny because Nick threw a baby bottle pop into the crowd, and apparently it hit someone in the face. It was kind of funny, but I don't know. Then as they were leaving, of course, because I'm a fiend, this was back before they were super famous. I'm not trying to be a hipster, but, you know, I was a fan before they became famous, you know. But I remember running to this barricade, and I was in love with Joe. I still am, but I respect his marriage. Of course, I respect all of their marriages. I'm a respectful person, but it doesn't mean that I don't, you know, he was my first love. As you can tell, you're gonna tell from this story, I have to preface this, okay? I used to be a huge Jonas Brother fan. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to edit. If I can find the picture, I'll overlay it, but I had literally my entire room was all Jonas Brother posters, even the ceiling. Yeah, I was one of them. I was I was one of them. I really was. And yeah, that's where I'm going to start today. I'm just stalling. So I'm going to get started. Bear with me. This may not be the most fun. But you know, here's to laughing at yourself. Cause I'm definitely laughing at myself now. Okay, am I gonna have to read this on the computer? I thought I had it. Oh no, I guess I don't. Where did I put it? I thought it was here. Oh no. Alright, so I found it and it's on my phone because I couldn't find the first part of it, but I wanted to show you what the cover that I made looked like. I don't know if you can see that. And they messaged me and I got the date wrong. I didn't realize it until just now. Wait, don't look at my nail. Like, don't look at my hand. But like, hold on. Okay, so yeah, this was my cover. I made it myself, and as you can see, I only focused on Joe Jonas. They messaged me, and my mom was like, yeah, that probably wasn't them. That was probably their admin. And that ruined everything. I was so excited until she said that. But they did comment another time, and they did notice me, and I did meet them, and I met Kevin also at one of Delisa's shows. That was a fun night. Anyway, I'm really stalling, but I'm nervous. So I'm going to put my hat on so maybe I could hide my nerves a little bit. And as you can see, it's a little worn out, but it's happiness begins. I saw them with my sister and my adopted sister, my sister's best friend, who's also technically my best friend. I've got to share now. That's it. That's just how it is. So we saw them at BLI Summer Jam. And oh my God, they saw a different side of me that they never saw. And they're like, they were scared because I lost my ever-loving mind. So I'm sorry again. But they still have fond memories, I hope. Because they got to see, you know, their favorite people. So, okay, let's get started. All right. Here we go. I'm scared. All right. Okay. All right. So this is chapter 1. My main character that I made is named Cassie because my name's Selena with a C, but I love the name Cassie. I think it was because I love Cassie Steele from Degrassi, who played Manny. Fun fact, so I don't know. I always love the name Cassandra. All right. Cassie's point of view. Oh my God, I hope it's one of us, I said to my best friend Gina. We were currently listening to Radio Disney because they were about to call the grand prize winner of a contest. I have to read it this way. The contest was extra special because the prize was a chance to meet the Jonas Brothers. Maybe take a shot of water every time I say the word the Jonas Brothers. I want to see how that would be. Let's do a healthy drinking game. Anyway, so this contest, yeah, was extra special. It was more than a chance, actually. The winner and the winner's friend would get to spend a week, a glorious week, with the Jonas Brothers on their tour bus to see what it was like behind the scenes. BTS. Not that BTS, but behind the scenes. Yeah, okay. So, and the winner would also get a Sidekick 3. I wrote this in 2007. Sidekicks were really freaking cool, okay? Don't hate on me. I always wanted one. You could go on AIM. You could go on AOL. It's the best. I still miss them. iPhones are cool, but come on. Sidekicks were even better. Okay. So, we were both hoping and praying with all our might because this was our last chance to win anything on Radio Disney. To win, you have to be 14 and under. I was turning 15 next month, and Gina was turning 15 3 weeks after me. So we clutched onto each other for dear life. I was, of course, thinking of my favorite Joe, and I knew she was thinking of Nick. We each called in and entered 100 times. We put in the code word every day this month. With both of us, what do you think the chances of winning are? I asked. Gina said, tossing her dark brown hair out of her face. Probably like 2%. There's a lot of competition. Imagine if all of their friends on MySpace entered. Gina frowned. Well, not all of them are 14 and under. Most of them are like Joe's age. Just saying his name gave me butterflies in my stomach. Just saying his name gave me butterflies in my stomach. Can you tell I was really like single back then? And I was really innocent? No? Okay. So, okay, drum roll please. I refocused my attention to the stereo as a fake drum roll filled the room. The lucky person who will meet the Jonas Brothers and hang out for a week is ... I held my breath. Okay, this is it, I thought. Going to find out during these messages, the DJ said as the commercial came on. Ugh. Just tell me if I'm gonna meet the man of my dreams or not, Gina said, flopping onto the carpeted floor dramatically. Ow, I hit my head. I started to laugh when the phone rang. Gina and I stared at each other and ran for the phone. I picked it up with shaky fingers and quickly put it on speaker. Hello? I choked out. Hi, is this Cassie Hamilton? How did I come up with these names? A voice asked. Yes, I said, praying with all of my might. Do you like the Jonas Brothers? The voice asked. Yes, Gina and I screamed at the same time. Wait, I have to say it with more. Yes! Gina and I screamed with all of their might. All of our might, you know? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I messed up. Okay, whatever. Haha! Well, that's good because you're gonna meet them! Cassie, you're the grand prize winner! The next thing I knew, I was jumping up and down and hugging Gina with all of my might. We won! We won! We're gonna meet the Jonas Brothers! I can't, this is so this is so cringe. Oh my god, my fake eyelashes are coming off. That's how cringy it is. Damn, okay. I barely noticed my mom standing in the doorway with wide eyes. You actually won? She yelled over our screams. My mom was apprehensive about the whole contest thing. Yes! We screamed. I heard the DJ trying to talk to us, so we quickly quieted. Wow, I'm glad we got the biggest fans in the universe. I laughed. Yes, we have been fans for 2 years. So technically, I think I wrote this in 2008 because I became a fan in 2006. So that does make sense. I kind of did mimic this off my real life, so. Haha, well, get ready for the summer of your life, Cassie. The brothers will pick you up next Sunday and hand you your sidekick. 3. And then it's off to tour with them. Finally, I said with a smile. I was gonna meet Joe. Are you guys still engaged? Because I'm gonna read the second one. I might not do this every single time, but just for this time because this is really good, honestly. This is gonna be a pain in the freaking ass to edit. A huge pain in the ass. But I'm doing it because why not? Alright, so oh wait, this isn't chapter 2 yet. My bad. Okay, wait. Alright, so the brothers' point of view. Nick J is off the chain. Woo! I can't wait to meet them, Joe said, jumping around the bus. I love meeting new fans. Joe, calm down, I said, laughing at his usual Jonas. Haha, get it? Jonas? Haha. I cracked myself up. That was me actually writing my commentary. He sat down next to me and started to talk some more. I wonder what they'll be like. I wonder if they'll be as cute as the others. I wonder if they'll be like, oh my god, it's the Jonas Brothers. Oh my god, Joe is so cute. Look at his muscles. I stared at my brother long and hard. You're not the only one in this band, I pointed out. Joe looked at me. All trace of hyperness was replaced by seriousness. Dude, look at these arms, he said as he lifted up one of his arms and kissing his bicep. Because that's the freaking humor that made me fall in love with Joe. I hope I got his essence right. I really don't know. He said, kissing his bicep, the fans will love this. Oh yeah. I couldn't help but laugh. But seriously, Nick, aren't you excited? Joe asked. Of course I am, but I'm worried we won't get to hang out with them that much because of our concerts and stuff, I said. Dude, what are you talking about? They're going to be with us every single minute this week. Well, not every single minute, because you have to use the bathroom and you can't exactly go when a girl is, Joe, I get the idea, I intercepted, and I cracked up. Joe just smiled. Where's Kev? He asked. He's knocked out. The last show was really tiring. Joe pondered for a minute, and then jumped up and said, only a few more days until we meet them. Yay. I guess they're just as excited to meet Cassie and Gina as Cassie and Gina are of meeting them. And just a heads up, like, I haven't read this since I wrote it, so I don't remember. I only remember bits and pieces. And if you've made it this far, thank you. Anyway, so this is chapter 2. Cassie's point of view. You guys are so freaking lucky, you guys are so freaking lucky, our friend Emma said to us at the park for about the millionth time. We know, both me and Gina said at the exact same time. The thing is, we liked Emma, we did, but she was just a little bit spoiled. She complains when she doesn't get what she wants, and then she brags about it like crazy when she does get it. Right now, she's mad at us because we won. Even though we told her to enter, she had just rolled her eyes and said, no one ever wins that stuff. Can I please go with you? She asked for the 10th time that day. For the last time, no, I said, getting agitated. The rules clearly state that the winner can only bring one friend, and I'm bringing my best friend since first grade. And that would be me, Gina added. We were so obnoxious when we were kids, me and Gina. I'm assuming that okay. Emma glared at us. You guys say another word and you won't get an autograph or anything, I interrupted. Yeah, and we won't ask Kevin to marry you. Kevin? No, I like Joe, she said, scrunching up her nose in disgust. Oh, well, too bad. He's mine. Obviously. I said to her, she obviously had to know that Joe and I were meant to be. Emma just glared at me and left the picnic table. She's so annoying, Gina said, watching her cross the grass to the actual playground. She acts as if Kevin's bad. He's like one of the best. And she tried to steal my man! And she's way more than annoying, I said angrily. Refresh my memory, please. Why are we still friends with her? Why do we hang out with her? Because her daddy gives her money and she buys us stuff when she's in the mood, Gina said. Oh yeah, I think after this week we should probably stop doing that. It's wrong. But she's so selfish. She deserves it. Gina stared at me. Still, she has feelings too, I said, drinking my Gatorade. Not sponsored, I promise. Dude, have you been hanging out with Sister Maria? She said, mentioning one of the theology teachers at our all-girls school. I forgot I did that. I did go to an all-girls school for the first 2 years of high school, so I did mimic a lot of things in my real life, so I might not tell you guys what it is, and I might wait for you guys to figure it out, so okay. I rolled my eyes at her. No, I'm just trying to be nice. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have one thing that she doesn't. I got up and I sat down in the grass right in the sun. I let the warmth of the sun fill me up with happiness, even though I was already insanely happy. And what is that? Gina asked as she did the same. I stared at her in disbelief. Are you dumb? Hello? Anyone home? I said, hitting her head. The Jonas Brothers? A week? Did someone forget it already? Like, hello? Oh! Her eyes lit up. Oh yeah, I still can't believe it. Neither can I replied. Later on the walk home. Oh my god, no. I put in their songs. I put in the lyrics to their songs! How am I gonna read this? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I was walking home alone because Gina had to go straight to her house to help her mother babysit her sister. I was listening to one of my favorite Jonas Brothers songs, Hello Beautiful. I had downloaded this off of MySpace because it's not an official song. They usually played it at concerts. Oh my god! This is so old. Hello beautiful, how's it going? Here is wonderful in California. I've been missing you, it's true. But tonight, I'm gonna fly. Yeah, tonight. guys like my singing? I could put every artist out of business. Watch out, Ariana Grande. What? I'm sorry. I can't wait to meet them. Then maybe they'll sing this for me and Gina, I thought to myself as I walked through the door of my house. I lived in upstate New York, and they had the best houses in my opinion. I never lived in upstate New York, and this is all literally because I used to want to live in suburbia because I grew up in the Bronx, New York, so. I didn't bother saying, I'm home, because no one was ever home at all. Wait, no, I read that wrong. I didn't bother saying I'm home because no one was home at all. My mom works until 5 on weekdays, even in the summer. Sucks, right? American dream. Dream on. And my dad was on a business trip. I went upstairs to my room and crossed off another day on the calendar. Just one more day until I meet the Jonas Brothers. Joe's point of view. God, I'm so tired, I said, lying back on the couch on the tour bus. I love this bus. It has everything. It has a TV, a video game system, and a bathroom and beds in the back. It's the best thing a guy can ask for. As you can see, I'm not really in touch with the masculine part of me. Like, you know, I truly don't know if that's what every guy would want. So, if you're a guy or identify as masculine, let me know in the comments if I was right or wrong, you know? Because I don't know. I missed my family, though. I missed our little brother, Frankie. He's just like me, just in 5-year-old form. This was back when Frankie was 5. If Frankie ever watches this, you were 5 when I wrote this. That's just crazy to think about. Because all I see is his, like, grown-up self. He's grown up so much. Anyway. Since when, my older brother Kevin asked me. Since when what? I asked. You're never tired. You are always bouncing around the walls, he said, sitting down next to me. Well, I'm tired now. Don't think it'll last, though. Remember, I'm a Superman, and I'm here to save the world. Good night, I said, standing up and walking to the back of the bus. Oh, wait, Joe, I heard Nick say. What? I said, turning around. Tomorrow we meet the winner of the Radio Disney contest, Nick said. Oh, yeah, I can't believe I forgot. And I suddenly wasn't tired anymore. I ran to the couch and started jumping on it and singing like in a Blue's Clues theme. We're gonna meet the winners. We're gonna meet the winners and have a real fun time. I don't know. I really don't know what I was thinking. I thought I knew who I thought. I saw Nick burst out laughing while Kevin said, Joe, I thought you were tired. I stopped jumping and sat down to him next to him. I'm Joe, aka Superman. I never get tired. Cassie's point of view. Oh my Jonas, I said out loud. Oh my God, oh my Jonas, we're gonna meet them today. Oh my God, oh my God. Ah, I know, Gina screamed. I can't really scream because I live in an apartment building, but that doesn't stop me, so whatever. You know. She looked at the clock at my bedside table. In only 2 hours. I'm gonna meet Nick. She looked at me very seriously all of a sudden. Do you think he'll marry me? I couldn't help but laugh at how serious she asked this. Only if Joe marries me first, I guess so. Sorry, Priyanka and Sophie. Anyway, I giggled. I'm serious, Cass. I'm so in love with him. God, all that curly hair. Oh my Jonas! We're gonna be close enough to touch their hair. Hey, Gina, I said, getting up from my bed dramatically. You're scaring me. Gina rolled her... Ugh, why can't I speak? I think I'm just really nervous. Gina rolled her eyes. You're such a hypocrite. If Joe still had his Joe hawk, you would be like... You would all be all, can I fill your godly head? I laughed hysterically. Oh my God, I said, gasping. You are so right. Oh my God. Of course I am, Gina said, nodding. Anyways, what are you bringing? Well, I said, standing up and walking to my already packed suitcase. Most of the essentials: clothes, bras, undies. Well, you might want to hide the bras and undies. You don't want any of the boys to see them, Gina said with a fearful look on her face. Already done. I showed her that I put it underneath all of my clothes in a black bag. I also have my hair stuff and my makeup, and yeah, pretty much anything that I'll need to make Joe fall in love with me. I added sarcastically. Gina stared at me and then said, do you really think that could happen? Well, to be honest, I said without looking at her, no. They've met thousands of fans who are probably prettier and smarter than us, or me. And they've met famous girls like, Joe's ex, AJ Michalka. She's really pretty. This is really showing my age, man. This is really old. But I do love Ali and AJ. Like, listen to their new album. Yeah, I know what you mean, Gina sighed as she leaned back onto my bed. Nick has that Hannah Montana girl. Ugh, I hate her so much. Miley Cyrus. Hannah Montana girl. I do like Miley Cyrus. There's no hate on this channel. I like them all. Literally. I don't. I mean, I'm jealous of her, I guess, yeah. But I don't hate her. I didn't even hate AJ when they were going out. I mean, she liked him and he liked her. That's none of my business. But wait. Miley and Nick aren't even dating. That's what they want you to think. But that doesn't mean that I can't imagine Miley getting hit by a car or being very deformed, Gina said, smiling. Yeah, but that won't help you with her psychological issues, I said, trying to keep a straight face. Gina's mouth dropped and her eyes narrowed. I figured I had about, 5 seconds to run. I ran out of my room just in time to hear Gina yelling behind me, yeah, you better run or else there'll be no more Mrs. Joe Jonas. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. So, yeah, we're leaving off when we're about to meet the Jonas Brothers. And the next point of view will be Kevin's point of view. And I think I didn't put the chapter numbers here, but that was actually, I read a few chapters here. Just because this is my first video and I don't want to be editing for complete hours. But yeah, I think it gets better. Hopefully. A part of me remembers a part that I quoted Shakespeare. I don't know if I'm going to get copyrighted for that later on, but I did. I did quote Shakespeare in my fan fiction. My Jonas Brother fan fiction. Because this is great literature. And it goes hand in hand with Shakespeare. So yeah, I would love to hear about what you guys thought of the first couple of chapters, and try to keep the making fun of me to a minimum, because I know a few of you in real life. This is gonna get real dramatic real fast. Anyway. Okay, so, like I said before, I want to end this off with a little tarot thing. So, this says, the joy we seek is right here, mayyouknowjoy.com. Let's see what our cards are today. What card should I end this with? I need some joy in my life because I embarrassed the heck out of myself. Hello, beautiful, how's it going? Here's wonderful California. Hi. I'm completely high off of life. Okay, I found it. Alright, I found some. Alright. I reflect on a person that brings me deep joy. I reflect on a person that brings me deep joy. And that person is Joe Jonas. Sorry, Sophie. I had him first. And the second one is I listen to a song that brings me joy. I can't make this up. Hello, beautiful. I would put it in this video, but I will get Copyright strike, so I'm gonna sing it. Okay, next one. I'm running out of time. This is too long. It's already 40 minutes here. Alright, so this is the Lumeria, Beyond Lumeria Oracle cards. Alright, let's see what we need. That's from Lumeria. Lumeria cards. What do I need to hear that can get me away from my complete insanity? That is my fan fiction that I wrote when I didn't have a brain yet. I was so bored with my life, and I regret. No, I don't. I don't regret anything. What do we need to hear? What? Oh, I have 2 cards too. Okay. All right. Oh wow, this is interesting. All right. This is interesting because this is the last time I shuffled, I got this card myself. That's really weird. Okay. So this is what it looks like on the back. Take a look at it because sometimes you could get a message through there. And it says, Mount Shasta. Aware Lumeria would be destroyed, its people traveled to other parts of the globe. Mount Shasta was the one place that they journeyed. There are tales of unusual phenomena and multi-dimensional beings living inside the mountain. This card is about origins, and the image is the seed crystal this deck is based around. Honor and look more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodline and your etheric lineage. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? Connecting with them might allow you greater insight into your traits, your strengths, and your challenges. The sacred places you feel attracted to may have an intuitive message for you. Oh my god, this is so interesting because I just watched yesterday with one of my friends, the one that gave me this thing. Yeah. Yesterday, she knows who she is. Should I shout her out? Hey Kristen, what's up? We were watching about star seeds, so it was really fast. That's really interesting. And so yeah, this is what it looks like if you can read it. Okay, and that's just the second one. So this one's alignment. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can adjust the lighting a little. So yeah, this might bring some insight for you too. You can manifest the life that you wish to call in. Look at all, wait, I need to reread this. Alignment. You can manifest the life that you wish to call in. Look where your desires are being seeded. If your plans or dreams aren't unfolding as you would like, take a closer look at the other areas in your life. Is something out of step with integrity? Why did I say it like that? Is something out of step with integrity? Are you making decisions through, oh my god, why can't I speak? Are you making decisions through fear or love? If it is fear or avoidance, your manifestations may seem to backfire. To encourage you back into balance. So they all backfire to encourage balance. Okay. Become a vibrational match for what you desire. Instead of striving harder, cultivate the feeling of already having all that you seek. You will be surprised at what this shift in perspective creates. I like that a lot. This is really sweet. So yeah, that's it for today's video. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. And if you guys literally watched the whole thing, God bless you. Like seriously bless you. Oh man, no, if you watched the whole thing, I really appreciate you. You're the real MVP. Pound it. Woohoo. Yeah. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for today's video, today's Fan Fiction Friday, and my horrible singing. If your ears aren't bleeding, I didn't do my job yet. Bet you didn't think I was gonna say that, huh? Anyways, so yeah, I will, I guess, see you next time. I don't know how to end these videos. Maybe I'll get a little bit better in the future. I'm still new to this YouTube thing. So, you know, my style may change over time and, you know, things like that. But I do appreciate you watching. And, yeah, I am an ambassador for Meraki Daydream. Yes, they're awesome. They're super sweet. Awaken your inner goddess. Plant a tree. Look awesome while you're doing it. And you can also get 10% off with my code SelenaXO, which I will link also down below, so, or on the screen, whichever is easier. So yeah, maybe both. Yeah, so thank you. This has been segment 1 of Fan Fiction Fridays It's Selena with a C, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for being here. Bye.